I guarantee a lot of people are going to have their ears to the ground of these Division II and Division III schools. It's like, okay, this guy just won 3 straight Division II titles. Okay, he went to a really, really low rated, main school, turned them around, and then who's going to do it next? Who's going to do it next?
Yeah.
Yeah, and everybody's always thinking, who's going to be the next Cignetti? It's like, why can't you just sit back and enjoy this one for right now? Because it's so rare to see. It's so rare to see some guy go to Indiana, Pennsylvania, Elon, James Madison, and now he's in the losingest franchise in college football. Turn them around, and in the second year, have them win a national championship and only have 2 total losses in 2 years. It's amazing.
And we'll close this kind of with like the character. I feel like for Cignetti and Mendoza, the character that they showed throughout this tenure, throughout this time period, it was so refreshing and nice to watch. Where they had a cockiness, but never really showboated. You could see it was like confidence. It wasn't gloating, and it was we do this for each other. And it was like, what Mendoza said is like cookie cutter kind of responses. But for whatever reason, the way they delivered their speeches and the way they talked, it was relatable, believable. It was genuine feeling. And I'm like, just this story isn't over when it comes to, well, now what's next? Cignetti, after winning the championship, you're defending your title. You're going to have new stars in the mix. He's got like 10 guys in the portal. 22 freshmen have committed. So he's got guys coming in for next year. There's 32 new bodies. And that's what's great about college football, is because like the chapter is turning to the next one. And now it's like, okay, now what's this regime going to do? And he's just such a good face. Like with Saban, we needed a new one. And I'm not saying he is Saban, but you needed a new guy that gave you this like uber confidence feeling, strategy, just swagger. And I'm like, it's refreshing. Like there's plenty of great coaches, but he just feels a little different. He fills a few different boxes for me.
Yeah, to see them be the confidence and the faith that they had, and just seeing it on a week by week basis, it was like, all right, they were in a tight situation, but they found their way out of it. And then the next game, they win 50-7, and it was just like, it didn't matter what game or what time it was. When it came down to, we need a play, we need a stop, we need something to change the momentum, it happened. And it happened just at will. It was just like, go make a play. 9 times out of 10, it was Mendoza doing it. And he showed you, and he proved last night. That's why he won the freaking Heisman. That's why he's going to be the number 1 pick in the draft. Unfortunately, it's going to go to the Raiders, but I can only hope that he can play a small part in turning that entire franchise around. So if the Raiders want to keep being the Raiders, hey, pass up on him. Because I think he has that mindset and the skill to go to an NFL organization, maybe not in year 1 or 2, but he will make a difference, and he will contribute into turning a franchise around for the better.
I will admit that the Hoosier in me, I do not want to see that man of faith with his mama going to Sin City, man. I really don't want to see that. That part's really awful. I hate that feeling. But for the Raiders, if they know what's good for him, they absolutely draft him.
If there's anybody on this rock right now that can cleanse the sinniest of sin cities, it is Fernando Frippin Mendoza. He'll go in there and do, but dude, he's going to have prostitutes in nun outfits. I guarantee it.
Strip. And he's like, don't call it that.
Yeah, don't call it that. Call it the undressing. We're here at the Vegas undressing.
Oh, goodness. All right.